Hey all. Hey, anyways, I'm here in my driveway, aka makeshift screen print studio. What we're gonna do today is a blend, which is just a background. Now, this is a Colby Poster Company street poster. These were common advertising all over LA for decades, and this is a very unusual one. We're used to seeing Colby posters advertising rock concerts, boxing matches, lucha libre, and various Latin music concerts. This one's a rave poster, and I believe Roy Robb might have designed it, but this was one of Richard Duardo's productions, circa 1996, New Year's Eve. So, anyways, simplest, most effective thing ever. Just a blend, which I'm going to demonstrate, and just black printed on top of it. Now, over here, this is my drying rack. These are file folder holders, and you can get them at a thrift store. And another thing I was going to show you guys is I did a setup sheet. I drew out my half-inch borders on one piece of paper, and I lined it up. So what I'm going to do here is I got a 3-point registration like we did last time for the first assignment. So you just put the sheet in the marks every single time, and the image will print in the same position. Okay, so I'm going to do a blend. I'm going to adjust this. So you put your color about where you want it to blend. Don't put too much because it's going to travel a little bit. You'll see that in a second. Yellow in the middle. So you don't just start printing with the blend, you got to get it started. Otherwise, it just prints lines and it looks kind of ugly. So you want it to blend together a little bit. Put the whole thing length of the squeegee. I think we can do longer than 5 minutes. Okay, so you got to start the blend. And do that by running a little squeegee back and forth. Sort of get the colors going together. Okay, and the first one's usually kind of weird. But you got to park the squeegee in the same spot. Sorry, this ain't gonna work out today. Okay, and flood straight back like a machine. There you go. All right, my drying rack. Looks like a machine. So I set this up in my driveway. I'm under a canopy. So like many of you, you live in a small apartment, just as I do. So if the weather's not too hot, you can print outside. Okay, little makeshift rack seems to be okay. Try to keep it as straight as possible. Does these weird little things, but this is what you want to go on. About 10 prints into it, you'll perfect it. Okay, that rack seems to be doing its job. There's my guest star, the trash truck. Now it's getting smooth. Look at that. Right, so what I'm doing here is I'm just making backgrounds. I'm going to fill this rack with backgrounds. I'm going to lay a color on top of it, probably just black, keep it simple, wait for the next video.